Hey there! I'm so excited to share some of our Usborne Books and More activity books with you. These are things that we love to use and help keep my daughter busy when we're trying to do something like cook dinner, and she's active and engaged, and I get to do that without having her in the middle of it all. Up first is our book, Over 50 Secret Codes. This is great for ages 6 and up. It has sequences, numbers, and mixed messages inside that the kiddos need to crack. You can learn how to disguise your own message through these. This will be really fun. I remember when I first started to like boys and I wanted to send my friends a message and tell them what was going on. I also love our new books, 100 Things to Do on a Car Trip and 100 Things to Do on a Plane. So let's start with this one. This has great seek and finds included. These are perfect for kids who are 6 and up. They're crossword puzzles. They can draw, do mazes, word searches, all kinds of things. And then at the very back, you have the answer key also, so they can check their work. Our little children's sewing kit is absolutely adorable. My daughter's a little young for us to work through this one now, but I'm really excited. This is great for kids who are 7 and up. There's a 32-page guide included at the top. Let me zoom in a little to show you. You can learn to make the giraffe and the owl, the bear, the bird, and there are 7 felt animal patterns inside. So this will help with their personal and creative expression. It will work on hand-eye coordination and fine motor skills. It's a tactile activity that's just going to help with following instructions, and they're going to have something really rewarding to see when they've completed sewing one of those animals for the first time. And then also our Usborne Children's Cupcake Kit. I'm so excited about this. My daughter's birthday is coming up. My littlest, she's going to be 1. So I'm really anxious to pop this open and work through one of these recipes with my oldest daughter so that we can make the youngest cupcakes. All the cupcake liners you need for all 20 recipes are included in the box, so that is awesome. They'll learn about science and math and reading and following directions just by learning something practical like how to bake. Included are awesome step-by-step instructions, and things that I love are that on some of the pages you have great alternatives for mixing up and making the recipe different the next time. The Wild Garden is one of the books that I think is so beautiful. This is full of rub-down transfers, great for people who just need a wind-down activity at the end of their day or something really calming to do. Inside this little envelope, there are 7 of these beautiful rub-down transfer pages in the front. You open up the spreads to these gorgeous illustrations that you can color on this side, and then over here you can add the rub-down transfers to fill them with more flowers, butterflies, and fine detail for them. My daughter is recently into mazes, and this is my first maze book. I wasn't quite sure when she was going to be ready for them, but at 3 she's showing so much interest. This has 24 puzzles included. There's a lot of things to spot throughout the book, things to count. There are little can you spot sections on each of the pages like here, so that you are able to discuss and count and work on colors all at the same time. One of our very best sellers is All Better. This is a great book that teaches empathy because there are 5 animals in the book who have different misfortunes. The dog has stumbled and tripped and hurt his paw. You have to take the bandages that are included here at the beginning of the book. You peel one off and then turn to help the dog. You clean it, kiss it, and put a bandage on it. And the bandage will re-stick, and if you need to clean them, all you have to do is simply wash them with cold water. We also have tons of new magic painting books. This one is Fairy Palaces, but we also have Under the Sea and a jungle one, just in case you want something that's maybe a little bit less girly. When you open up the book, you have this page at the very back that will protect all of the other spreads from getting wet. You use the paintbrush here in the front and get a little glass of water for them, and then they're able to use the paintbrush and paint over the black and white pages, and the color will magically appear. This is great for up to 5 years of age. It's just an awesome activity for them to do whenever you are trying to get something done, like cooking dinner. Last but not least, we have some amazing wipe clean books. I've loved to see my daughter's pen control improve by using our beginning pen control book, but she's also really into dinosaurs. So I love that I get to share this book with her that has awesome mazes and little dot-to-dot activities in it, things to count, things to spot, and it's still working on the same skills, but she doesn't really feel like it's an activity that is a learning activity because she's doing something that really interests her. So Dinosaur Activities is for those dinosaur lovers, but teaching some really awesome skills at the same time. I hope you've loved some of these activity books. We have so many, and we're so happy to provide more recommendations for you too.